Good morning. Welcome back to the Kate Casey Inspirational Tales. I hope today's lesson titled God Heals will inspire someone. I have the blessing of having many friends. One of these is Delcia Reed, a great person who I admire. Delcia is a psychologist and helps many people to get closer to Jesus, the great physician of the body and the emotions. One day, Delcia was at her clinic practice at the Women's Office, which promotes the protection and care of women in Costa Rica. A lady who could not stop weeping entered into her office. Delcia silently cried out to God, "Lord, give me your wisdom to help her." Moments later, the woman was able to speak and began to recount her story. She had been married 5 times and had 5 children, one with each husband. However, it had not gone well in any of those marriages. She suffered violence and mistreatment, even at the hands of one of her husbands, who was a minister of the church. When she was pregnant, that man tied her up, kicked her, and broke her shoulder. Every husband had left terrible marks and bitter memories, she said. However, when she spoke about the last husband, the story changed a little. He was a special man, loving. What happened with that 5th husband, Delcia wanted to know. Silence, a sigh, then an answer. He left with another man. But the misfortunes did not end there. One of her 5 children, one who was a pianist, had died, run over by a truck driver. It should not surprise us that she wanted to die. Life had no meaning for her. She was in addiction, a cancer survivor, and had tried to take her own life on 3 occasions. Delcia prayed for a second time. "Lord, give me wisdom from heaven." She proceeded to ask a question. "Do you believe in God?" Yes, she was a believer. Thus, Delcia suggested to her that she divide her visits in the following way: half an hour for the psychological therapy and half an hour to read the Bible. Delcia explained to her what the Bible says about the state of the dead and the resurrection. The woman began to feel relief and finally found peace and forgiveness. Delcia continues to be an instrument so that many people disillusioned with life may discover the power of God and see their concept of the world completely transformed. I believe that we also can contribute to bringing a ray of hope to those who have a sick heart by letting them know that God heals and saves. First, we have to believe it, then tell about it. Do you have the courage to do it? Today's lesson was inspired from Jeremiah 17 verse 14, and it reads, "Heal me, O Lord, and I shall be healed. Save me, and I shall be saved, for you are my praise." Have a blessed day, and remember to inspire someone.